Hey guys, welcome back to Illuminat's Tower. It's Josh today. We are cracking a D23 collection set. I'm joined, as you can probably hear and see, by my new little crow buddy, Corvus. He is the crow from Haunted Mansion, and if you tap his head, he makes cue noises. But yeah, we're going to crack this D23 today. Pick this up from the Disney store in London. We got to go down to a media event, so we got to get in a little bit earlier. I did still queue because I wanted to go with some friends and family, so still had to grab myself a space in the queue. I was there from 4:30, but yeah, it was a really great event. It was a great day. It was great to see all the other content creators that we're working with, and yeah, we didn't get anything different from anyone else. We went in, we talked to the artist, we got to pick up our D23s. That was literally it. So it was really fun. I'm gonna crack this open now. Blasphemy to a lot of people, I know, but I want to see the cards that are in it. So you have to watch for a few minutes while I try and rip this open. I'm really good at this, I promise. There we go. The seal is undone. Oh yes, I know, Crow. Might have to turn him off. He's gonna be crowing every minute today. Oh, here we go. Alright. Oh, it's sealed. Oh. Okay. Let's crack these seals. Let me grab a craft knife. Some scissors. I didn't realise it was sealed. Yeah, a lot of people are keeping these completely sealed in the plastic wraps. But I love the cards and want to see them. Obviously my big excitement for this is Oswald set 6 card that we get to see early because of this set, but more importantly I'm just a huge Oswald fan. I don't know if you can see my background. No, you can't because the Lorcana sign's in the way, but it is Oswald and Mickey from Epic Mickey, which is getting released next month. Looking forward to picking a copy of that up for my Switch. Played it a lot on the Wii when it came out. I am really struggling with this, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Took me a little while to get my box open, but we are here. So I'm going to move this out of the way and you guys can see the lovely cards that are inside. We'll go through each of these cards, but just a little bit about the set. So the D23 set was released as the first anniversary set, and it's the reason that they released it across the world rather than just being at the D23 was to celebrate the birthday of Lorcana, which is really exciting. To think that Lorcana's been out a year, we've been doing events for a year, we've been running stuff, we've been a community for a year is crazy. It feels like it was just yesterday it's all got started. So I'm really excited about the fact that we've got to this year milestone and to see what's coming. I know there's going to be a lot more goodies in the future, especially this one down here, which we'll talk about in a sec. But let's go through the cards. So from the first set we've got the Brave Tailor Mickey. This was the promo at D23 last year, I think it was. So it's cool to see this come back in a fashion. We've got the Cinderella style hide from set 2. Amazing art by Alice. We've got the Ursula Deceiver. I mean, great card. Sing a song, gets to sing it multiple times. We've got the Bruno Madrigal from set 4. So interesting fact about this guy. The artist on this card is miscredited. It says it's Matt Roberts Davis, who's a good friend of the channel. But it's actually Juan Diego Leon's art. So make sure you go give both those guys lots of love. They're both lovely guys, and they both create gorgeous art for Lorcana. Then we've got the Vanellope from the latest set 5, and finally we've got the big boy. We've got my boy Oswald from set 6. So this card isn't out yet, isn't technically legal, but it's very interesting to see him this early. Those of you who watch the channel regularly will know that I am a big fan of Oswald. I absolutely love him. So I'm so happy to see him come to Lorcana, and I will be building a deck around him. I love my themey decks. I love my Josh theme decks. So as a person that lives in Nottingham, I've got a Robin Hood deck. As a person that loves Treasure Planet, I have a Locations Treasure Planet based deck. So I cannot wait to build myself an Oswald theme deck. Might have to see if we can get Steamboat Willie Mickey in there, or maybe some of the old style drawing Pete's. They'd all be really cool in a deck with Oswald. So one of my favourite things about these arts, I'm going to zoom in a bit on them, if you can see, is like the borders break the text boxes. So on this one, just behind the little bit of gold, you can see there's a mouse or a rat down here. that's breaking the text box. Oh, there we go, focused. Sweet. Yeah, and I really like the fact that these borders are really dynamic. So we've got tentacles on Ursula's one. I think that's a really cool feature, and I'd like to see that more in future, or I'd say future cards in general. Enchanteds would be where I'd imagine we'd see them, but in cards in general, I'd love to see more of that. So yeah, I'm so happy I managed to grab one of these. Again, thank you to Ravensburg for inviting us down early. Did you guys grab a D23 set? Let me know in the comments. If you could drop us a like, share, subscribe, a follow. We're on X, we're on Instagram, and obviously we have our YouTubes. I hope you all have a magical day, and I will see you all real soon.